So guys, we are back again here with the next analysis here. So basically what we have here on chart is a US30. Most of us know it as the Dow Jones. So what we are looking at is a daily time frame here. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna break down these few pairs for you guys so you guys can have a better understanding of what's going on in the market, or what the market is actually doing. So basically, everybody know the Dow Jones here is as the US biggest equity market here. This Dow Jones here, this carry the most paid stocks that ever trade in Wall Street in the US here. So we're just gonna have a look and see what this pair is actually doing here. So this was an entry from last week here when we smashed that TP there, and then we had an entry last night. Me and the boys in the background here, we had a nice entry on this last night again here. But what we always do here, we always look for lower time frame for entries on this pair. So we're gonna take you right down here to at least a 30 to 15 minute time frame. So guys, as you can see here, if you look here, this was our entry from last week here when we did our analysis here. So we got we nearly got spiked out here, but definitely we didn't here because we are legends. That's why we didn't get spiked out. Yeah, so basically if you look at this now here, you see where the market came off there when it started that little downtrend and just break out of that range here. Test this support here on the lower time frame here. If you look, it's a 30 minute time frame. Just test that support here. Let me just make it a bit bigger for you guys can see. Put different color. Hey, the market just test that support there. Look, so you got one, you got in between here, yeah, you got there. Yeah. For me, yeah, this is a potential buy here back to around this target here. So for me, you know what I wanna see, I would love to see a nice buy. I would love to take a nice buy position here, which will be my second entry, because me and the boys take this one here last night. Yeah, when the market reopened here, me and the boys take this back here in the office. So what we'll love to see here is another entry in and around this position here, right here. So basically, we'll love to see we'll love to enter there with a target around that zone. Right there will be our target. And our stop loss will just be right below that previous support that the market just created. Yeah, so that's what we love to see, guys. So I'd love to take an entry on this pair right around that zone. So I'd like you guys to have a look at this pair. Keep an eye on this. So some of you guys here use different brokers here known as, so according to which broker you use here, you can, this pair can name the Dow Jones, which is a DJ30, that will be the US. It's the same, they just got different name on different brokers here. And then what we have here on chart is the New Zealand CAD. So basically last night we took this pair. Yeah, I'm just gonna explain why we took this pair. So if you guys look here, we are now daily time frame. You can see the market is in a, it's creating higher highs. If you guys have a look, so this here, I'm gonna take you to the weekly time frame here. This pair I've been trading in an uptrend here for probably since when, since 2006, guys. If you look back on the previous day, you'll see where we have our trend line draw when the market creating higher high here. So it's creating higher high on that target here. So if you look, you'll see, so this low right there is our first low right there. So this one here, this is our first low. So let me just get, so basically, yeah, that's there, yeah, it's your low. So for some of you newbie here, new traders here, so you will just get a bit of understanding here in the market and what the low of the market is and all that good stuff here. So yeah, that's the low there, yeah, and you have this high over here. This would be like your previous high. So basically, yeah, you could just put this one here as your previous high, yeah, because this is the first high, that this one here, this is the first high the market created here when it started the trend. So that high here was like since June here, April 2007, around them time here. And if you look, you just got this. Let me just add something for you guys. Yeah, so you see that here, and this high here right there that is just created there. So you'll see this is your higher high. So let me just show you guys here. So some of you guys who don't understand the trend in the market, I'll just show you. Let me just explain a bit more to you so that you can have a bit of understanding. Reason why you call this higher high, guys, here, if you look, yeah, so this is your low, right, when the market begin its trend here, and this is the previous high where the market start off here, and then you see it came down here, retest that zone, it went up. So this high here, reason why you say it's higher high, this high is higher than this previous high. So this is our weekly time frame, guys. So these are the time frames that you want to look at if you want to actually keep trades so long, like where you're gonna see more pips here, bank more pips here. I'll show you guys also, and I'll show you something on the RSI indicator in a few minutes here. Let me just explain this more. So this is our higher high here. So this high is higher than this previous high. So that's why you call the that's why you say that's why the market actually creates higher highs and higher lows when it's in an uptrend. So this is an example here of your higher low. So that zone there, if you realize that low, yeah, guys, so if you realize here, this low there, yeah, it's higher than this previous low where the market just created that low, yeah. So if you realize there, we just came down in a slight downtrend there where you got all these touches there where you got in there, yeah. So basically, yeah, the market created double bottom there. Let me just zoom in for you guys here, and this is take in mind here that this is our weekly time frame that we are analyzing this chart on for you guys. So basically, this is our weekly time frame here. So you see, you got all them touches there. You got one, you get that zone here, 2, 3, and you got 4 here. You get support down here, yeah. So you got your support touches here, and so basically, guys, here, this is what. So basically, yeah, this is your support and resistance here, and it just break out of that trend, and look, it's heading up now. And this is your weekly time frame here. So what I would love to see, a next target on this pair in and around back that zone. So that I'll look for a high here, higher than that. So like we have this previous high there, yeah, I'll look for target higher than that high once the market continues its trend in and around that target there. But let me just take you guys back down to a lower time frame now here so you can actually understand. So we're on a daily now, yeah. So if you realize here, on our daily here, the market have break out of that trend. Let me just remove these off the screen, please, guys. Yeah, so guys, basically here, the market just break out of that trend, that downtrend that it has here, and it's on its way going up now, creating higher highs here and higher lows. If you look here, and this is on our daily here. So basically, every candle on this daily time frame represent 1 day. So every single candle that you see here represent 1 day. That's why you say it's a daily here, because it represent 1 day. Basically, one candle on that time frame here represent a day. And you take down to your 4 hour. And now we're gonna go straight to our 1 hour time frame here. Yeah guys, so last night we took a buy on this pair. If you realize the market broke out of that trend and it's heading up now. So you see where the market create this slight pattern there, where you create that double bottom here. So simple things like these guys, what people don't realize or see in the market here, what the market is actually doing here. So you see price came down around that zone, price came down there, and it you see price came down here and it just didn't went lower there, it just came up back here, trade sideways for probably a couple of days or 2 days or so, and then it went down here, tried breaking that previous low here, but it didn't work. So it went up back where you have that wick, that nice wick there, came up back here and just start a bull run here, create its first. So this is where the market just created its first higher high here. Look right there, came down, retest that level of resistance, turn support here, if you guys can see. So after that, create that first higher high, and you got this previous resistance here becomes support here now. So you see the market bounce off that with a nice, let me just zoom in for you guys here, with a nice wick going back up here. So then you see it just start creating higher highs. So last night here, so as you can see here, we have our trend line drawn there, and you can see our touches. So last night we take a buy on this pair here, but we came out because the market start going sideways. So we came up, but to me here, this pair is still valid here for anyone who wanna still trade it. It's still valid, to be honest, and I can see price going higher for a very long time. So our next pair here is Euro USD. So let me just take you guys to the daily time frame here, and then I'll just come straight down. So yeah guys, Euro USD here looking to me here. So as you can see, Euro USD is in a strong uptrend for a very long time now. And as you can see guys, look, it's just breaking out in around last day, July 2020, 22nd, 28th. Just break off that zone here, that resistance zone where you got them touches here. So you got one there, and you got two, and you got this third one here. It's break out of that. So that show me here that buyers here are stronger in the market. If you guys can have a look here, you can see this shows me that the buyers are stronger. So to me, I saw this pair yesterday, but if you look at Euro USD, I sent the analysis in our group last night saying this pair to go short, and then it fell about, this was our entry from there, and it fell down about, retest that support zone, it fell about, let me just see, 94 pips guys, as you can see right there, 94 pips here. So who take that analysis last night, good job to you guys who done it. So yeah, what I want to show you guys now, why I say this was looking bearish last night to me. So I thought it was gonna create a head and shoulder pattern here. So if you guys have a look, so basically here you see the market came up there, came down, down again, and then went up, came down here. So you got your head, and you got your left shoulder here, and you got your right shoulder here. So for some of you guys who don't know what a trend reversal is here, this is a perfect example of a trend reversal. So basically what you have here on chart here, you got a head and shoulder pattern on the 4-hour time frame on the Euro USD. So if you realize guys here, the market is sat on a strong support zone. So this support there has created since December the 2nd 2020, and then it create another, it retest that support again on the 9th of December, and then it went up, and then it retests the 18th of 18th to the 17th of January, which was just last month, and as you can see here, it retested that zone here on the 1st of February here. So guys, let us wait out and see what the market is actually gonna do here. So if we go on a lower time frame, like the 1 hour time frame, so let's wait out and actually see what the market is actually gonna do. So at the moment here, we are not seeing any real trend here. We are just seeing a sideways cycle in the market at the moment. So as you can see, look, there's no real trend in the market, guys. So what we don't want to do, we don't want to trade sideways market like these. We just want to wait for a strong breakout here. Either way here, then we can see where the trend is actually going. But at the moment here, guys, keep an eye on this support zone, because if it breaks that support here, don't just dive in, just wait for a retest. So the market actually retests here. Wait for the market to retest before you enter the market here. So as you can see here, what I like on this RSI here, so you see you got that nice downtrend there, but if you look, the market just broke out of that zone on the RSI. So let's see if this is just gonna continue a bull run here, go up and just break out back of that resistance here. Let's see if the buyers are strong enough here to break out of that resistance zone. So as I say, guys, here, keep a close eye on this pair also. As you can see, just retest that support here. So keep an eye on that pair, guys. So Euro USD here on your watch list here. And our last pair that we're gonna look at here, we're gonna break down for you guys, is the GBP here against the Japanese yen. Yeah, guys, so this pair have been in a very strong uptrend lately, from since March last year. So you know, this big fall off there was from COVID-19. So this was when the market crashed last year on COVID-19. So this pair sell right off back down to 124, which is around that support zone there, probably from a few years ago. So this is our daily time frame here. As you can see, the market is doing very bull run here. But what you can see here, this is, to me here, this is lack of buying, because look, for me here, if I say buyers are strong in this market, I want to see some strong, nice, bullish engulfing candles like this one here going up on the daily. But to me here, this is just lack of buying here. So what this to me here, this market to me is telling me basically here that sellers and buyers are fighting. If you look, guys, here, you can see right here in this zone is very choppy. It was very choppy area here, right in around this zone here was a very choppy area right here, right there. Look, you see, so there was a very choppy area for me here. What I want to see here, I want to see more bullish engulfing candle here pushing to the upside or the downside. But to me here, I think this pair is gonna sell off and retest. So if I take you guys to a lower time frame, you will actually see why I say that. So guys, here you can see here the market been creating higher highs here on that resistance there, going up there, right? So if you have a look on this indicator here, you will see where you got your touches there on that indicator. But look, guys, it's just broken below that indicator. So that's the thing, guys. So you got to look at your indicator. You just can't look at the market and just be like, oh, this gonna sell or this gonna buy, or you know what I mean. But I would love to see price on this go long, which I will take you guys today. But let's focus on this part for now. So if you have a look here at this RSI here, where it's just broken below the RSI, so that's showing me sign of weakness that this pair is actually gonna sell off and retest. But I'd love to see it retest that zone of 141. Then if it breaks below that, then I'll look for next target in around 140, where you have this strong support right there from previous year. So just keep an eye out on this pair, guys. So let me just take you down to the 1 hour time frame here, so you can have a better look. So guys, I'm not if you can see my RSI there, yeah, you can actually see what I'm talking about here when the market broke below here. So this is the analysis sent out last night, and as you guys can see, yeah, it went up. It did not hit our stop loss here, but this pair is running quite nice for now. So you see it came down, made that dip, so it's gonna go up. Let's see if it's gonna retest. Let's see if this pair can retest this resistance there and fall off. So keep an eye out on this pair, guys. So yeah, that's it from us basically. Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment here for more videos and update here. We're gonna share our free Telegram, all of our social media platform, guys. Don't free to get in touch with us. We are always willing to help and assist any one of you newcomers here who want to get into trading. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share our channel with your friends. We also have free Telegram where you can see what we're actually doing, or you can visit our website and check out our packages and purchase anyone here. So guys, yeah, thanks, that's it from me. So hope you guys enjoy. Cheers.